to believe an entire year has come and gone since the launch of Cropover 2018.
Now, 12 months and
5 monarchs.
5 monarchs later, here we are in the north of the island for what could only be described as a spectacular launch to Cropover 2019.
My favorite season. Hundreds of people are gathered here in Spicetown for this amazing concert, and it's obvious that they can't wait to get
Cropover
correct.
When you are Cropover correct, you are fully immersed in the festival at your space. So you find something in the festival that works for you and you just celebrate everything about it. So whether you like masquerade, whether you like parties, whether you like exhibitions, there's something in the festival for you and we want you to celebrate it. But not just by attending the events, by living the festival. I want to see bright colors. I want to see you moving to music at your desk, not enough to upset your supervisor or boss, but because you are just feeling the sounds of the festival. I want you to be eating 100% Bajan because you are celebrating the best of Barbados. That is what it means to be Cropover correct.
Okay, so we moved to the north this year. Why the change?
Why not? Cropover is for all Barbados and all Barbadians. And by moving it in the north of the country, you are saying that there's a connection between the sugar harvest, between creative expression, between the festival and Barbadians wherever you go. Now, Spicetown wasn't chosen by accident because, as you know, Spicetown was originally called Little Bristol. And this was one of the main shipment points for sugar, not only back to Britain, but down to Bridgetown. There used to be a ferry, believe it or not, between Spicetown and Bridgetown. So it is not by whim or fancy, but Spicetown and St. Peter has a huge historical connection to the sugar crop and harvest and the festival.
This year I'm really looking forward to seeing the reaction because when I plan things or when I get involved in things, it's really about how do you make some changes that you believe can improve the festival, and also what are the things that you're going to learn as you go along. So for me, this is going to be a learning experience in terms of seeing how people react to the various changes that have been made. So I'm really excited about it because from here it gives you a better understanding of what you need to do in the future. And because I see the festival as not just being a cultural thing, but as a practitioner for many years, it's business. And so really and truly it's about the analysis of the business aspects of it. And so if you've noticed that we've increased all of the prize monies for the various competitions and stuff like that, I believe that that is going to be the catalyst for bringing out the very best in people. We've changed it from a 2-song competition, listening to our constituents, so to speak. People have been complaining for a number of years that a lot of the artists come and they only got one song that they like and then it's boring at some points in time. We said, look, we'll put a stop to that. We'll give everybody one chance to impress these judges, which means you got to bring your A game from the beginning. That can only augur well for the competition and for the experience of your patrons also. So these few changes are a little bit more of an incentive for the artists to just put in that extra work, you know, and really produce the kind of music and the kind of show that patrons would be blown away by.
And a festival would not be a festival without the entertainers. And what an amazing night it was as we kicked off my favorite season, Cropover.
And don't forget to join us as we continue to bring you highlights on our journey to getting Cropover correct.
Correct.